This is a complete Arc Raiders breakdown for new players. We're going to start off with the first tab, play. Now, once we hit play, we're going to see all these maps pop up here. But when you first start off, all these are going to be locked besides damn battlegrounds. This is basically where you find your foot and start figuring out the game, understanding loot and all that good stuff, okay? Now, we go over to the next tab, which is going to be the workshop. Now, when you do get here, all this stuff right here is going to be locked. You have to unlock these benches, and you also have to level them up as well to unlock level 1, level 2, or level 3. Now, we have this chicken here. This chicken will collect scrap basically when you're going out and you're raiding, and these will just automatically go up based on you raiding and you getting out and stuff like that. All right. So with each one of these workshops, they give you different things. The workbench is basically the basic one where you can craft, you know, your simple weapons. Everything's simple, right? And then your ammo, your bandages, your augments, your shield recharges, and all that good stuff. Now we go over to the next one, which is the gunsmith, and this is where you can craft weapons or craft weapon attachments as well. Now I want to say this now, this where it says blueprints, you can get blueprints out in when you're raiding, and you can basically have the blueprint for certain things. Like when you first start off, you're not going to have a Venator blueprint, you're not going to have an anvil blueprint. The blueprints that you are going to have are usually these white ones that you can create these guns right here. Okay, now we go over to the gear bench. Now these are your augments. This is basically what you use for your like having more slots, like looting augment. This will basically have you be able to loot more, right? Combat augment, you know, the perks of this is going to be more so about combat. And then you have the, where is it? I don't think I have that augment. There's another augment. It's a tactical augment. I do. Okay, it's right here, right here. Tactical augment. And obviously this is for more tactical stuff that you can, you know, carry with you. Now, also you can craft these shields like this one. You have the light shield, the medium shield, the heavy shield. Now the light shield is going to be, you're going to be able to move more, and it's going to be like less heavy on your character, but it's going to be very weak. Now the medium shield is pretty much the best shield right now in the game. And the heavy shield, while it is the best one, it is heavy. Your character is going to move slower, okay? But be sticking around because I'm going to help you guys out to understand how you can work around with that as well. Then we go over to our medical lab. Now this is where you get a defibrillator. This will help pick up teammates or other people in the world. You can pick them up very quickly with this defibrillator. You have bandages. This is basically health. You have the surge shield recharger. Now you guys remember the bandages. This is basically upgraded bandages. This is upgraded bandages. This is upgraded shield. And this is the regular shield right here. Okay. Adrenaline shot. This is basically when you have stamina within the game, and it's like Call of Duty where, you know, you get a boost. Basically it's going to boost up your stamina all the way back to full. You're going to be able to keep running again without getting tired. Okay. We'll go back. Now we're going to go to our refinery. Now these are things you're going to need to craft weapons, craft all the good stuff. You see here, you can read it here. It says used to craft advanced weapons, can be recycled into crafting materials. Now you do see under that it says used to craft the Torrent, the Venator, the Osprey, the Renegade, and the Batina. All those are weapons. Then we have the advanced electrical components used to craft a wide range of items, can be recycled into crafting materials. Used to craft the tactical MK, and these are going to be like augments. This is basically the augments. So electricals are for augments, mechanical are for weapons. Just keep that in mind. All right, and you can also craft all these other things as well. And we go over to the utility. Now this is something that I have not really used at all, but you got your binoculars, your little smoke grenade, your door blocker. You have your zip line. A lot of people like using these, and you have these raider hatch keys. Now on the map, when you're raiding and you want to get out, there's extraction points that you can go to, but there also are raider hatch keys. Think of it like little huts that you can go to escape, but you need a key in order to get there. Okay, but you can craft these keys as well. As you see here, 8 plastic parts and 4 rubber parts to craft here at the bottom, right above my head, right here. All right, so we go over to the last one. This is the explosives, things that, you know, some people like explosives. I haven't really upgraded this because I don't use explosives much, but if you like to upgrade, get some grenades, all that good stuff, it's right here. Okay, now we go over to the next tab, our raider. Now this is your skill tree. If you ever played the game Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's a skill tree where basically you can upgrade certain things. Now this is your mobility, this is your survivability, and this is going to be conditioning. Okay, Me personally, I'm big in mobility because this game has a lot of running and moving in the game versus I'm not really looking to be super quiet, super stealthy. I would like to, I probably will, but for the most part, I'm looking to be agile and be able to move a lot, because in this game, you're going to be doing a lot of running, whether you're in gunfights or you're just running in locations, okay? Now, next one is customization. Obviously, you can customize your raider, all that good stuff, appearances, emotes, even your chicken. You can black them out. All right. Now that basically is it. I don't know much about the trials. This is like basically missions within the game and stuff like that I don't really do much. Projects, I don't know much about that as well. And codex, you see here, I'm not too sure about these. I've never really went to these tabs. But traders, this is going to be another essential thing for you guys out there that you want to learn. Celeste is basically the trade leader, right? She's a leader down here. Now, if you don't buy her stuff, you don't buy money, okay? You don't spend money to get these things. You get these with assorted seeds. You see it above my head, assorted seeds. And you get these assorted seeds while raiding, or you can get it from your chicken. Your chicken will have it too. You see here, assorted seeds. But the chicken it accumulates, and you can train your chicken, or you can upgrade them, but you need to have these resources. Otherwise, you can just claim it. Now, the chicken goes up to level 5. Mine is currently level 4. Okay, now let's go back to the traders. Remember, Celeste has chemicals. These things are used to craft, right? A lot of the stuff that she has are really used to craft certain things. That's what she's essential. That's basically her essentials, right? Now we have him, the security. Now these you have to pay physical money for. You see here, 9,000. These binoculars is 1,900. Okay. Then we go over to the gun shop, and obviously you know what a gun shop is. You're going to be buying weapons, buying attachments, all these things you do have to pay for. As you see here, money, 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 right? Now we go to Lance. Lance is for the augments and the shields and the health and all that good stuff. That's what Lance is for. Keep in mind, all these things you have to pay money for. But if you do go in with a free loadout and you get that free loadout augment, you can trade it in for this one right here. This one, or this combat augment, or the tactical one. See here, looting MK1, combat MK1, or the tactical MK1, you can switch out. Do not buy them if you don't have to, okay? Because this is 1,900, but all you need is a free loadout augment right here, and you can get one, okay? Now we go to the next person, which is Apollo, and this is where you get all your grenades, your explosives, and all that good stuff. You got these light sticks that I've never seen anyone use. You got gas mines, you have secret grenades, you have all this good stuff. Smokes, gas, all the explosive, all the little gadgets, you know what I mean, basically is here. Now that pretty much sums things up, but I want to tell you guys this. Here's your loadout that you have, right? Remember where I said the augment, you see there, I only have these amount of slots. I got 14 slots, but depending on the augment that I use, let's say I go looting, now I got 18. Okay, let's say I go combat, now I got 16. And then let's say, well, I don't have the other augment, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You can carry 2 weapons at a time. I recommend you guys carry a weapon that is good against the arc. And if you don't know if they're good against the arc, you just hover over the weapon, and you see here, right there at the bottom, it says arc armor penetration is moderate. You want to look for things that are moderate or are strong, okay? I prefer strong, but when I like to raid, I like to go in there with a weapon that is good against the arc and another weapon that is good when it comes to PvP. Now, me personally, the best guns, if you're looking to be cheap to go with when you're going to attack, play PvP, or you don't want to possibly get killed by people, is the Stitcher. This weapon is really easy to craft. You can make really good weapon. Now, if you want to go cheap again, you go with a Pharaoh. This gun is a bolt action rifle that you can shoot the arc with. It really does good damage to their armor. Again, as you see here, it is strong against the armor. Now you have quick use items. Basically, if you're on PC, you're going to hold down Q, and these items are going to pop up on a little scrolly little wheel thing on the screen, and you can just switch to them really quickly. But if it's here, you won't be able to do it. You have to actually, click here and then move it to your quick use. And now, if you have a safe pocket, remember, the free augment does not have a safe pocket, so you won't be able to use it. But any other augment, you'll have a safe pocket. And the purpose of the safe pocket is in case you find something such as a blueprint, or maybe you need some fruits or an item that's really good that you've been looking for. When you get it, right, you put it in your safe pocket. Now, let's say, for example, you get killed and someone drops you and they kill you. you will keep your item in your safe pocket, but you cannot put any weapons in your safe pocket. As you see here, I can put ammo here, right? I can put this shield. Oh, no, I can't. I can put this here, but I cannot put a weapon in the safe pocket. You see here, I have this little caution symbol here, right? Now, that basically sums everything up, guys. You can upgrade your workbenches, you can upgrade everything, but go out there, loot, have fun, and make sure you are getting the essential things, man. Don't think you got to go out there and get all the good stuff first. Okay, the best thing for you to do is to go out there and get blueprints. You want to get good stuff, you want to be able to consistently make your good stuff. Okay, get the blueprints. Those are going to be the most essential things. And always go out there with a budget build. Remember, it is really cheap to make the cheap weapons and go out there instead of going a free loadout and hoping that someone doesn't kill you because you got a blueprint, but you're on a free loadout and now you have no safe pocket. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I dragged this video out a bit.